Welcome to this new video. In this video, we will see how to transform date in Power Query. So we have an example here. We want the date with respect to the month of April. April means that is 04. So this is the Indian format. But the problem is here we have some different format also, US format also, so that the date 04 is mentioned at the beginning. So according to the Indian format, the first one will be the day, next one will be the month, and then the last one will be the year. But here in this table, some are proper like the day, month, and year, but some are irregular. That means the month, date, and day and year. So we need to change everything to day, month, and year. So how we can do that using the transform option in Power Query. So this is the table we are having: date, serial number, name, the gender, and comment. So we will leave all these things. We will be concentrating on the date field only. And this date field, of course, we can see in these four rows, we have the different date. That means the date is irregular. That means the month is shown as the first place. So you need to change that. You need to convert that to the day and need to change the day to the month. So what we will do, we will go directly to the transform option, transform data. You can select the date. First we will do, we will take the reference of this and we will play with the reference table itself, and we can select the date and we can go to the add column. What we can do is that we can separate the day, month, and year. Then we will check the day. I mean, we need to check the month actually. Actually, the month should be April. So month, all the values should be 0. So we need to check the month. So what we can do is that we can split the date into day, month, and year. So you can go to add column, date, you can go to year, you can split it with year. Then once again, we can go and we can split it with month. And the last one, we can split it with day. So now we have different fields for year, month, and day. So we need to check whether all the month should be 4. The value of the month should be 4. So we need to check whether the month is 4. So we can create a column for day, and in that day, we will check whether this month column is 4 or not. So we will create a custom column and we will name the custom column as day 1, and we will check if this month is 4. If this month equals to 4, then if this month equals to 4, then the day column is correct. So we can just make it as day itself. Else, if this month column is not 4, that means this is the day value. So you need to move this day to here. So you can, else you have to change it to month. So no syntax errors are detected. So we can select OK. So we can see here the values has been changed. Instead of this 4, it has taken this 10 and it has moved it to here. Now we can create a month column also, and you can create month 1 and you can just give it as 4, because we are going to take the only the 4 April month, isn't it? So you can just type it as 4 itself. Now you can move this year to the end, and then we can select all these 3 and we can merge the columns, and you can give a separator for it. You can give a custom and you can give it as hyphen. So you have merged the column, and here it is already taken it as text column. So when you change the data type, it will be shown in the clear date format. You can just right click here, change the type, and you can give it as date. So now we got the date properly. So instead of this date, which was totally wrong, we got the correct date here as merged. Now you can rename the column as correct date. So we got the correct date format. Now, of course, we can disable this member and we can close and apply. Take the table and we can see. So this is the date which was given to us. Actually, we want it as fully as April, but the format they have entered was totally different, and we have corrected it to this date. Everything got to April. So this is one way to clean the data with respect to one month, in single month. Hope it was a valuable one. Have a nice day.